Hello traders, you're welcome back to the Forex Geek channel. In this video, we are diving into a powerful yet often overlooked tool, which is the typical price indicator. All right. If you've ever struggled with noisy price action or wanted a clever way to analyze trends, then this video is for you. We are going to be breaking down what the typical price indicator is, how it works, and how to use it effectively in your trading strategy. So stick around because by the end of this video, you'll have a strong understanding of how this tool can enhance your decision making, right? Before we get started, hit the like button to support the channel, and if you are new here, make sure to subscribe for more in-depth trading strategies. All right, let us get into it. So what exactly is the typical price indicator? The typical price indicator is a simple yet powerful tool in technical analysis. Now, unlike traditional price indicators that focus only on closing prices, this one gives a more balanced view of the market by averaging three key price points, which is the high price of the period, the low price of the period, and the closing price of the period. So the formula is quite straightforward. Okay, high plus low plus close divided by 3. Okay, so by averaging these three prices, the indicator smooths out fluctuations and provides a clearer representation of the market's direction. All right. Okay, now you might be wondering why use the typical price indicator instead of just relying on closing prices. Well, markets are often volatile. Yeah, a single closing price might not accurately reflect the overall market sentiment during a given period. By incorporating the high and low prices, the typical price indicator gives a more balanced perspective, making it easier to spot trends. Now, this indicator is especially useful when combined with moving averages, Bollinger Bands, or trend following systems. It helps reduce market noise and improves the accuracy of other indicators. So let's just take a look at how traders actually use it. Okay. In forex trading, the typical price indicator is often used in three key ways. The first is trend identification. Now, since it smooths out price action, or rather, since it smooths price action, traders use it alongside moving averages to confirm market trends. If the typical price is consistently um above a moving average, okay, let's just add the 50 EMA, shall we? Let's just add a 50 period EMA to the chart. All right, gonna change the color, thickness, and the input. Or let's even use the 20. Let's see what period is this. Okay, guess that it's just the default. All right, let us just make this 20 considering the time frame. I mean, considering the way the TPS. Okay, so if the typical price is consistently above a moving average, the market is likely in an uptrend. Okay, like what we can see here. But if it is below, the market may be in a downtrend. Now let's talk about momentum analysis. By using the typical price in conjunction with momentum indicators like the RSI or MAC, the traders can also confirm whether a trend has strength behind it. Okay. And finally, let's talk about mean reversion trading. Some traders use the typical price with Bollinger Bands to identify overbought or oversold conditions, looking for price to revert back to the mean. Okay, for example, if a currency pair is moving sideways, you notice that the price keeps bouncing off a moving average, for example, based on typical price. This could indicate that there is strong support or resistance, helping you make better entry and exit decisions. Now, to get the best results, traders often combine the typical price indicator with other technical tools. Okay, here are some of the most effective combinations. You can combine it with moving averages, which helps to confirm trends and smooth out price action further, right? And then you can also combine it with the MACD. Okay, you can combine it with the MACD, right, which is the moving average convergence divergence. Okay, it helps to confirm momentum shifts and trend reversals. You can also combine it with the Bollinger Bands. All right, the Bollinger Bands. Sorry, should be Bollinger Bands, not Bollinger Bars. All right. Now, when combined with the Bollinger Bands, it helps spot overbought and oversold conditions based on the typical price. All right. And then finally, you can use volume indicators. You can use volume. Okay, which helps confirm whether a price movement has strong backing from traders. Now, the key here is to not rely on one indicator alone. Use the typical price as a foundation, then combine it with other indicators for better accuracy. Now, before you start using the typical price indicator, let's go over some common mistakes traders make. The first is relying on it alone. The typical price is helpful, but it's best used alongside other indicators to confirm signals. Okay. Secondly, do not make the mistake of ignoring market conditions. The indicator works well in trending markets, but may give false signals in choppy conditions. Okay. And finally, do not make the mistake of not adjusting your time frames. If you are using your TP on the wrong time frame, you might miss important signals. For example, a daily chart signal may not be useful for scalpers trading on a 5-minute chart. So by avoiding these mistakes, you'll get the most out of this tool and improve your overall strategy. To wrap it up, the typical price indicator is a good tool for traders looking to refine their analysis. By using the average of the high, low, and close, it provides a smoother, more reliable view of price movements. If you want to enhance your trading strategy, start using the typical price indicator alongside moving averages, Bollinger Bands, or momentum indicators. If you found this video helpful, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more trading strategies and tips. Let me know in the comments if you've used the typical price indicator before or if you have any questions. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Happy trading.